Hi class, welcome to Advanced Legal Research Health Law Online. This is an introductory presentation for the course. We'll be going over a lot of things that are in your syllabus. If you have not already reviewed the syllabus, please do so. There's lots of information in there in things that will not be covered in this presentation. First, welcome. My name is Jennifer Chapman. I'll be your professor for this course. My contact information is there. It's also in the syllabus. The best way to get in touch with me is by email. I will generally respond to emails within 24 hours of receipt during weekdays. So Mondays through about 5 p.m. Fridays, I will make every effort to respond within 24 hours. On weekends, I can't guarantee that I will respond within 24 hours. I will try to, but I can't guarantee that. This is important for this class because some assignments are due Sunday evenings. So if you're putting things off until the weekend, keep that in mind. Try to get any questions in before the weekend, just so you can be sure that I will definitely respond. My room number is 4402D. I'm in the Research Services Suite, which is on the fourth floor of the Law Library. I don't have set office hours. My schedule varies from week to week, but I'm always happy to meet with you in person or virtually. So reach out to me through email and we can set that up. The objectives for this presentation is to introduce you to the course. So we'll have a introduction to the course, a course description, and we'll go over the goals of the course. We'll also review the course structure, since this is an online asynchronous course that you might not be as used to the format. We'll go over that course structure, and of course we'll go over grading. So first, an introduction to this course. This is Advanced Legal Research Health Law. So this course focuses on advanced legal research tools and techniques within the context of federal, state, and local health law. The topics we'll look at in this course are critical information literacy, factual and background research. We'll also look at legislation, legislative tracking, and legislative history, as well as regulations, regulatory tracking, and regulatory history, and docket research. Because this course builds off of things that you covered in Introduction to Legal Research, there is optional review materials on Blackboard. And these optional review materials cover those things that you would have gone over in Introduction to Legal Research. So if you find during this course that you need to review something like regulations or legislation, things that you might not remember from way back when you took Intro to Legal Research, those optional review materials are there to help you. This might look familiar to you from your Introduction to Legal Research course. You probably saw something similar to this basic legal research process. It's a 6-step legal research process. This is the process we generally use in Introduction to Legal Research, and I will be referring to it throughout this class. It's the process that goes from preliminary analysis to knowledge development, searching for primary sources, updating those primary sources, refining your research and analysis, and hopefully eventually stopping your research. If you need to review what these steps entail, that information is in that optional review materials on the Blackboard. So this Advanced Legal Research course focuses on health law. And we have to recognize that health law is a very interesting, very complex, and varied topic. There is no way we could ever cover every topic that is included in health law. This course introduces you to advanced legal research tools and techniques using health law issues and resources. This is not a health law course, so I'm not teaching you doctrinal health law. I'm not teaching you specifics of health law, but what we are doing is using health law issues to teach legal research. So what that means is that you don't need to be in the health law program or intend to even work in health law to be in this course or to benefit from this course. The techniques and tools we'll be using are applicable to other areas of the law. For example, we'll be learning about legislative history. We'll use health law to learn about legislative history, but the tools and techniques that we'll learn to perform legislative history can be applied to other areas of the law, like environmental law or criminal law. So this is not a health law course, but it is a legal research course that uses health law topics. The course outcomes. By the end of this course, you should be able to find and use primary sources and secondary sources for federal, state, and local issues. You should also be able to find and use health law-related research resources, as well as evaluate resources for content, scope, currency, cost-effectiveness, and accuracy. And you'll also develop an adaptive approach to evolving research technologies. For course materials, there are no required books or texts for this course. All of the course materials that you'll need for this course will be available on Blackboard. That includes videos, readings. You'll also be using Kali lessons in this course. You should have used Kali lessons in Introduction to Legal Research, so you likely already have a login. If you do not have a login for Kali, look in the syllabus. There's information on how to create a Kali account. For legal databases, we'll be using Lexis and Westlaw, as well as Bloomberg. You likely already have access to Lexis and Westlaw. If you need access to Bloomberg, look in the syllabus. There's information on who to contact to get access to Bloomberg. David Grayhack is our librarian who deals with that, and his information is in the syllabus. So if you do not have access to Bloomberg, please reach out to him as soon as possible to get that access. Because this is an online asynchronous course, there are some minimum technical needs. Consistent, reliable access to a computer and the internet is going to be very important for this course. Since all of the content is online, since that's where you'll be completing assignments and accessing things, accessing the discussion board, consistent and reliable access is really important. Some minimal technical skills include being able to use Blackboard, downloading and uploading documents, organizing files, using email, using electronic information, which includes websites, databases, PDFs, and videos, as well as using Microsoft Word. If you need help with any of these skills or need some refreshers on anything, let me know, and I can point you in the direction of resources. Now, since we're talking about technical skills, we have to touch upon the quickly changing technology environment that we are currently living in. Generative AI, which includes ChatGPT and Bard, is very quickly changing the technologies that we use to perform legal research and perform legal work. So the most important thing I can tell you about learning to use these technologies is to be adaptable. Things are changing quickly. Things will probably change over the course of this course. I am trying to keep up with things. So I am going to try to help you understand some of these changes, whether it be ChatGPT, whether it be Lexis plus AI. But the biggest thing I want you to take away in terms of technology is the need to be adaptable. Things are going to change and things are changing quickly. I'm hoping that throughout the course, throughout all the modules, I'll be able to show you the importance of adaptability, show you ways to be adaptable, But that's really the most important thing to remember about all of these quickly changing technologies is the importance of adaptability. Now, the course structure. This is an online-only asynchronous course, meaning there are no class meetings. There are no specific times where we will be meeting. Everything will be posted on the Blackboard page, and you just need to complete things by deadlines, by the due dates. The class starts on January 8th, and it ends March 10th. So it's the first part of the spring 2024 semester. It is not the whole semester. The course is divided into modules. There's a total of 4 modules. Modules 1, 2, and 3 are 2 weeks long, and Module 4 is a little longer because I've given you more time to complete the final assignment. Each module consists of content, a discussion, and an assignment. The content includes an introductory video, which is similar to this one. It introduces the module. There will also be recorded lectures and videos. These lectures might be by myself, they might be by other librarians, they might be external by Lexis or Westlaw. There will also be readings. There also might be Cali lessons. Each module also consists of a discussion board. This is your class participation. Module 1, it's just one post, an introductory post. And modules 2 through 4, you'll have to post an original post and a response post. And we'll go over these in more detail in the next slide. And then you'll have an assignment for each module, which will consist of short answer questions and essay questions. For modules 2, 3, and 4, you'll have to post an original post and a response post to a discussion board. I'll be giving you a prompt. There might be multiple prompts. You just have to respond to one. You need to respond to the prompt and also refer to relevant materials covered in the module. The post should also be original and contribute a new idea or an example to the discussion. So what this means is that, say you're the 10th person posting, review the other posts that came before yours to ensure that you're not just replicating what somebody has already posted. Make sure it is original. It's a minimum of 75 words. And then you'll also have to provide a response post. This responds to another student's post. It's relevant to the discussion, and again, it contributes to the discussion in a minimum of 75 words. For more information and a rubric on the points breakdown for your original post and your response posts, look at tables 2 and 3 of the syllabus. That has a lot more information on the discussion boards. When you're creating your discussion board post, think of the anagram CRISP, C-R-I-S-P, which it means considerate, reflective, interactive, succinct, and pertinent. Considerate means just that. Be considerate, be respectful. You might not agree with another student's point of view, but be respectful when responding to them. Also be reflective. Actually take time to reflect on the material. Cite to the materials that were covered in that module. Also learn from other students' experiences. By this point in your law school career, you've gained a lot of experience, whether it's through work, whether it's through internships, clinical work, your classes. You have a lot of experience. Share that with others. Also make that interactive. It's not just about being active, but interactive with one another. And succinct. Discussion posts are generally more effective if they are short and focused. As lawyers, as law students, we are very good at being verbose and using lots of words to say something simple. So discussion board, not a place for that. Impertinent. pertinent. 'Make sure it's relevant to the topic. Now, assignments. For modules 1, 2, and 3, the assignments are worth 20 points, and those assignments cover the content in that module. So module 1 covers module 1 content. Module 2 assignment covers module 2 content. For module 4, the total points possible is 60 points, and it covers all content from the course. So all the content in modules 1, 2, 3, and 4 will likely be covered in the module 4 assignment. The 4 assignments are due at the end of each module, and they will consist of short answers and essay questions. So for grading, your grade is dependent upon discussion posts and assignments. Think of discussion posts as your class participation and assignments as your assessments and exams. There is no final exam in this class. Here is a grading total points breakdown. This is also in the syllabus, so you can review that more carefully on there. As I said, there is no final exam, and advanced legal research is subject to the law school's grading policies. So one final word before we end this introduction to the course. I understand law school life can be overwhelming. If you need support, whether it be in this class or with anything, I'm here for you. So if you need help or need any support in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. If I can't help you, I might know somebody who can. And I'll do my best to make this a good course. So bring your best, whatever that is right now, and we will get through this course together. So if you haven't done so already, please review the syllabus. Let me know any questions that you have from this presentation or from the syllabus, and I look forward to getting to know you.